everyone. Today I have bought a fish. I didn't buy him, but I was given him to me. But this isn't the one I'm going to stick in a fish tank. This is just one that I have for example. But I have a couple of these. All it is a soap bar with a fish. And since I haven't been able to get a real fish, I got this one. And all this one is just a soap and fish inside of the soap. And so I thought, after I used the soap up, I could make him and put him in a real fish tank. So I have this idea. And what you're going to do for this idea is you're going to need a vase with a cool edge, some beads and some rocks and some shells, and I are in a coffee mug, and a fish and some water. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to take the rocks and the stones and the shells and the beads, what you want, and you're going to pick them out. Like in here I have the perfect amount of beads, and I don't want any of the rocks, so I'm going to take all the rocks out, and I only want the one little shell. So I'm going to take all the rocks and stuff out, and in here I have beads, hearts, and all kinds of stuff. So since this is a bead base with a small bottom and it's fat, I'm just going to pour all these in here. And these beads are wet from another project I did, so you can see they're not coming out. Because these are still wet from the last thing I did, because I got them wet. So, whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to drop it there. So you're just going to get all those beads in there. Oops, I dropped one. So I've gotten all the beads in there, and now I thought this shell would be really cool. So what you're going to do is just kind of even them out, give it a good shake and a good slap. And usually these beads, when I filled it up, they floated all around, but I actually learned that they actually eventually float back down. So I'm just going to stick this one on the edge, really cool, right now. So there's that, and you can stick maybe a rock or two in there. That'd be cool. So there it is. And I have this bow in here, but you could take a bow, put it on there. I'm just going to leave one on there. So I can't put the fish in there right now, but I will say I can't really finish this video right now because I don't have a fish available. I know it sounds crazy, but still, I don't have any fish. So I'm just going to have to tell you the rest of the steps to do for this video. So just fill it up with water to where you want it. Then put your fish in there and he should float around. I don't think these fish sink. My fish is really cool. He's orange and blue. This is just another fish I have, but that's not the fish I'm going to use. But you would just fill it up with water, and it'd be really cool. And another thing you do, you could put this out and on for display somewhere, wherever you wanted to put it, really. And you could, I don't know, there's these things called Nixies. They're like these little, I have some right next to me. Oops. They're like these little mermaids. And I have and they like, you can hear that. They float around in the water. So that's one thing you could do. And then you could just like, if you have like a little chair for them, you could just stick them in the little chair. Then you can I have like this Nixies humongous set. Okay, let me just go ahead and get all my Nixies out. So there's all my Nixies. Let me see what I can show you. You can get out all your Nixie friends and the little whale. The Nixies are supposed to stay in water, but you can make like a water scene just to make it look like there's water. So there's like this little pearl scene right here. You can open the pearl and put the pearl inside. So that's all the stuff right there. There's a lot of noise going on right now at my house. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize there would be so much noise right now. But you can do this, and there's a little table right here for your dolls to also enjoy. And you can just make a whole entire scene. So have fun doing what you want to do, and thanks for watching. Enjoy having your pet fish in your underwater scene. Bye!